So I have three-eyed raven. As sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with the news. Prepare for the unexpected. And this is the perfect time for that because we just had a supermoon. And supermoons bring, and we have nomad at the bottom. So maybe this is a message of movement. I'm hearing forward movement. Yeah. And that could be literally or within yourself. Either way, I'm hearing it's very prosperous. I have Nine of Cups. How lovely. Ew, and at the bottom is Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of nines. I see nines every day, all day. When I do readings, there's nines, 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 nines. Non-stop. So, and tens. So, a lot of endings, definitely. And where there's endings, there's new beginnings. It's inevitable. Five of Wands. Hopefully this is what's ending and not beginning. But sometimes you need a little bit of conflict in order to work through things, you know? But I'm getting obstacles. Obstacles because something is ending. And the obstacles are going to lead you to wish fulfillment, the new beginning. You definitely need, the Son of Pentacles, like the new beginning of finances, like a financial era of greatness, like good things. It's only up. That's what I'm hearing. It's only up. And Eight of Wands is behind that. So it's coming in. It's coming in. Whatever is coming in quickly because, no, this is happening, the obstacles, because whatever is beginning is coming in very quickly. And this is divinely orchestrated. You called and there's an answer. Three-eyed raven. So, wow, the Nine of Cups again. The Knight of Cups, which is actually the Son of Cups in the other deck. So we're getting the same. Yeah, no, that was the, oh God, forgive me. That was the Knight of Pentacles, where we had two knights. So a new beginning and some type, maybe, okay. There's definitely an ending. Where there's an ending, there is a beginning. There are obstacles that will take place, but this is only growing you so that you can be better suited for the new beginning within your financial space, bracket, and whatever is the, I'm hearing gravy train of the pentacles. It's gonna be a love, something that you love, okay? And I'm hearing finally, because this is like a, oh my gosh, like you've had to fight tooth and nail to get into this space. This is like karmic justice. I wouldn't be surprised if justice comes out. And the wheel is turning. Yeah, it's like finally it's turning in your favor. My God. And you're like, yes. Fuck. I feel you. After all of this. And all this running. Wow, and then it's the world. I'm hearing like you went through a lot of, like, yes, life consists of ebbs and flows, but you went through ebbs and flows like clockwork. Like you had the world, right? You had the world, and then something came up, and now you running, hustling and bustling to make sure shit is okay. And then, you know, things like dip. You got to deal with like life's hardships. And then finally, like, you get to celebrate. Like really celebrate. Like truly celebrate, because you've been getting nothing but signs and synchronicities that the wheel has turned in your favor. And being that whatever this is like something of passion, of love, is stable. As long as you keep working for it, working on it, but not in a hustle and bustle way, just steadily. It'll continue to be your wish fulfillment. Oh, child. I'm really affected by the moon, so forgive me. 4 Pentacles, Page of Wands, and it's in reverse. Page of Wands. Here go that Judgment. I'm just getting, you can relax. Like you're approaching a time in which you can definitely relax. And as long as you don't invite the past in, whether that's familiar parties, the actual past, habits, behaviors, anything, you'll continue to relax. If something jolts your jolt, I believe your past had you on edge all the time. That's how people could siphon from your energy, and they knew that. So as soon as your nervous system becomes jolted, close the door. Whether that's energetically or physically, close the door. Maybe somebody gonna try to come to your house. Don't answer. Judgment. Excuse me. You're going to be granted the opportunity to call judgment on a lot of energies because they haven't learned their lesson. So they think they could try you. You're gonna call judgment on the situation. And it's going to jolt their nervous system, which is why you have to close the door on them, because to be jolted by you is like rock bottom. And I'm getting the analogy of someone what do you call it? Detoxing off of heroin. I heard that's the worst one. It's literally painful. And you're such a sensitive soul, you don't want to witness that. Don't, and use your discernment, but don't go around touching these people either, because your nervous system is so regulated that your energy banks are, wow, your energy banks are were rerouted to your hands, to your lips. So like, certain cultures, they give each other a kiss wherever. I'm hearing, let's just kiss and say goodbye. Like, some people want a last kiss. That's an energy exchange. And especially, you touch people, protect your hair. Like, oh, your hair looks so pretty. That's energy exchange. Justice and a fool. Like, you're a fool now, in a good way, with the new, I'm hearing that you created heaven on earth within your own body by healing your nervous system. Okay, now I'm in flow. Okay. You created heaven on earth within your body, within your nervous system, and their nervous systems, people you've dealt with, is hell. Their nervous system is in hell. I'm hearing screams, like when they get around you. When they get around you, the demons start screaming, like, ah, like their faces melted. something like that. And in order to quiet them down, you know, they ask certain things, or they, out of nowhere, they just kind of get irate because they need for you to regulate their nervous system. It's scary. You make them feel out of control. Even when they see you, you don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything. Just the sight of you, they feel you. They feel you. They're not going to talk about it, but they feel you. You know, I had an ex who we never talked about it, but he would sweat profusely before he came into contact with me. And at first I thought it was just like, you know, it was just something that happens with him. Like, he just sweats. But that motherfucker was demonic. He was so demonic. I was fighting for my life. Three of Cups. You're going to be celebrating. And I'm hearing you're going to be celebrating with yourself. By choice. But even within yourself. Because you're going to be so present and recognize exactly what's happening moment by moment. And the fact that you're so present and they can't get over on you, in order to imagine trying to get your nervous system regulated. Like when you're a child, maybe like you cried but nobody was around to comfort you, and you have to figure out a way to self-soothe. And usually children, they'll just go to sleep, something like that. But these are adults. They can't go to sleep. They can't go get a drink. They can't. I'm hearing sniff. That booger sugar. Oh my God. These people have vices because their nervous system has been overtaken by demons. So yeah, like moment by moment, all they could think about is, oh, I'm still jittery, like she's not doing it, or he's not calming me down. The fuck? This is you, just while you celebrating, like this is how you feel within. That's what I mean, like you're gonna be celebrating within yourself, because it's gonna give you an opportunity to mirror back to you who you really are, who you've always been. Yeah, you've always been abundant, excuse me. Fortitude. That's great. That's great. Yes, you won't have to do anything. If you decide to speak, they're gonna want you to shut up. You could be saying like, I understand. I hear you. They don't want to hear that. They want to hear what they want to hear in the way that they want to hear it. Like, No, like explaining yourself and um, asking questions so that they could just lie. Like, oh my God. Yeah, look at this. Spirit of Swords. They want you to fall for their trap. And spiritually and energetically, you walking away while they um trying their tactics. This is you. Like, bitch, please. Yeah, look. Spirit of Wands. You're walking away. Like, listen. I'm hearing you could play back damn near every conversation or every argument or whatever, every situation that happened, and you now see it for exactly what it is. These people are like toddlers emotionally. I think that's why I use that analogy. They're like toddlers. One more card. Just one. Give me just a little more time. I think that's what they... I love this card. You're strong. That's why you were able to get through all of it. That song, give me just a little more time, and our love will surely grow. Baby, please, baby. Yeah, they begging. Seven of Cups. They think you have options. You don't have options. You just choose yourself. They don't know about that sector of life, so they think it's another man, they think it's another woman, they think it's the job, they think it's, I don't know, family, they think it's actual people. Like, they think it's whatever they would choose. I'm hearing that somebody sniffed coke. You know, going like this, I'm telling you, somebody sniffed coke. And I think whoever is sniffing it, they don't want you to know. And I'm getting that's why they used to act the way they used to act. Because when you would stress them out by just being your authentic self, they sniff the coke and they could forget about how they feel when you are your authentic self. That's some crazy shit. $46.10, new beginning. It says, look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. I'm telling you, they don't want you to do that. And at the bottom, we have 29, which is 11. Empower yourself. Tune into your personal power. You are more than able to handle the situation facing you. Allow yourself to be the strong, beautiful person you are capable of being. And that's that. I feel like these people really drained. everything out of you. You know how when you wringing some clothes out, doing laundry. I mean, they don't go back. What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy, capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your work, waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. And this is what we were talking about, like the obstacles to get the ebb and flow, to get away from the ebb and flow, the dip of the ebb and flow, and you're moving towards your wish fulfillment. I love when the cards just confirm. Today's soul action. Take a deep dive in your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank. I am grateful to money because I'm hearing it got you away from all those motherfuckers. Whatever that was. Do I surround myself with people who uplift me, who lift me up? The people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become. Does your tribe fill you up? Remember I said I could feel like they drained everything. Do they inspire you, believe in you, help you step into your greatest potential? Today's soul action. Make a desire list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself and clarify if there is anyone in your life who no longer serves you. Can you love them from a distance? I'm hearing practice loving people from a distance. Okay.